Hey guys, welcome back. I'm trying to find some music so that I can start recording. I hope you guys had a good Friday. What is it? Friday or whatever the kids used to say. I think this is a good one. Bring down the volume. I still have a scratchy throat, so please forgive me if I clear my throat. So we were going to set up this guy, but I already did it. Because I don't know why they make these like this, where I hate it. Where it like bends outwards. You see how it's like all warped ish. I guess I have to fill it more, but really you can't because the rings are, they are tiny. So I set this up, basically, is what I wanted to tell you all. And so I'm going to show you what it looks like. I think I have all the basics, like plotter basics that you can get. I have the Gantt charts, which were sold out everywhere, but again, my main squeeze Atlas Stationers had all of this stuff in stock. So what do I plan to use this for? So this is for me to keep track of home projects, and I have to add pages. Obviously I had ordered some for this one specifically, so when I get those I will show you. But I also want to get a charm. Excuse the tissue. I also want to get a charm for it. I have several vintage like pins that I have from either Disney or also my mom was a big pin brooch collector, so I have a lot of hers. So we'll see what I'm feeling like. You know, I don't have something set in mind. I'm just gonna go with the flow. So let's go ahead and pull out our supplies. Yeah, I think that's everything. Oh, everything's falling. Everything's falling. Okay. So I have the mini 6. Now, guys, don't be mean, okay? When I bought the mini, I got the mini 5, and I bought the mini 6 inserts. I have yet to find the mini 5 inserts. I don't know if Plotter makes them, but I got this one in Pueblo leather. It's like the one where it's all like scratchy. This is like really pretty leather. If you are a soft, supple leather person, this is not for you. Don't get the Pueblo, get this one, which I forget now what it's called. But this one has a lot of like texture, but it's nice and smooth. It's almost got like a waxy coating. This one is like rough. It's almost like suede. So I'm excited to see how this patinas, but yeah, this is what it looks like. I'm just gonna go ahead and open it up, and we are quickly going to set her up. There was like a bunch of stuff you could buy, and one of them was like this leather thing so that the rings wouldn't like cut into your leather. One, I wouldn't really mind that because I think it adds to the character, but two, I also bought this the little case, and this is gonna go, this is gonna go right over the ring mechanism. So I feel like this will be plenty of protection. Not that I care, but I think it'll be fine. I don't think it'll be like a problem. And I'm pretty sure I put this backwards because I'm reading Plotter backwards. So let me just fix that. Oh, I guess it's backwards no matter which way. I guess it doesn't really matter. So this guy's gonna be my companion for my chunky monkey here. If I'm honest with you, I don't ever have like a full plan for my notebooks. I kind of just let them be what they want to be. So what I call I call bonding. I'll just carry them around with me, and eventually like a need will arise for one, and then I kind of just feel like, okay, this is my notebook for such and such, and then it either feels right or it doesn't. And if it doesn't feel right, I retire it, and then I pick it up at some other time. I'm very loosey-goosey with my notebooks. I don't really get stressed out about what are they for, what am I going to use them for. I mean, I feel like there's plenty of needs or uses for a notebook. So this is the same thing, little project Gantt charts. I'm going to put them all in here because knowing me, if these will get lost, I'll never see them again. I will not know where they are. Then I bought like a to-do list for these little guys, or for this little guy rather. And so Plotter sends them in like notebooks, so they're like sealed, but you can kind of just rip out what you need. So I'm just gonna take out a few and plop them in here. Like a handful. And I'm sure as time goes on, like this will flesh out into something, and I'll be adding more decor, and it'll be looking a lot more chunky. See how this one isn't as badly concave? I think it's because this leather is very thin. Look how thin this leather is compared to the Pueblo. I hope this is helpful what I'm saying. If you're interested, see how thin this leather is compared to like the Pueblo leather. I think that's why it's like working. I'll just have to fill it up some more so that it doesn't do that. But yeah, that's it. That's my cute little Plotter setup. Like I said, it'll flesh out to more once I start using it and I find different things. See, the thing with me is like I can set up a planner like in one sitting, but the planners and notebooks that I like best are the ones that I slowly put together with little bits and bobs that I find here and there in my stash out and about. So this is a really cute setup. Oh, I mean, silver and gold. So cute. So yeah, more to come on these. But for now, they're all set up. I hope my comparison was helpful. And we will move on to new projects, which I don't even know if I am able to do today because I don't think I have the right equipment. I'm gonna keep all these. Oh, that would make a nice, oh, these are cute. I'm keeping all of these. This would make a cute dashboard actually. Plotter. I'm sorry, I shouldn't do his accents like that. I just can't help myself. I love me an accent, let me tell you. That is so cute. I love the orange and the pink. Anyway, that's it for my plotters. So let me move this to the side. I don't know if you guys wanted this, but this is the lifter, which is like the two, like what do they call those, the black flat ones, and then these are the little project manager envelopes, and then this is the band, the lifter with the band. They also have a lifter with like a pen loop, but the pen loop is so thin. I have that in another planner. Oh, I forgot all about my pencil board or ruler pad. Isn't it cute? I love it. Okay, let's add this. This will be it. This will be the final thing. We'll add it here. Adorable. So yeah. Plotters, obviously you can't fit a lot in these little tiny rings. So it's more for like notes, I feel like, not really so much for planning, unless it's like a weekly thing where you're taking out and you're, I'm gonna save these for my journal. But if you're like someone who likes a very like chunky journal, I don't know that this will work for you. And just, you know, transparency wise, they're on the pricey side. I don't fully remember how much these were, but I know they were both over $100. Let's move on to project, shall we? So I can't decide. So I've been like low-key obsessing over the Love and Trip TN. But when I checked online, they're like $80. And it's not even like the set, like a limited edition set. It's just like the leather notebook. And I said, ma'am, do you really want to spend 70, 80, in some cases people were trying to sell them for $100 on a piece of leather? Like, you could buy it yourself and just fold it in half and make it. I know it's about the brand and all that, but honestly, I don't really care too much about the brand. So I went to Amazon and found this $12 notebook. It already brings the inserts and the little zipper pouch. It has craft paper. We're set. Like, Love and Trip, yeah, here we go. And so look how cool they did the closure. Isn't that cool? I am going to probably get rid of this, but I'm not going to commit to that today. I really don't care too much for that, but we might just leave it. Also, I don't know if it's like the same red as Love and Trip or whatever, but for $12, no one's keeping track. So I have some patches that I would like to glue on. These came today, and I don't really know what. Oh my god, look at that. Get out. Oh my god, guys, come on. Come on. Are you kidding? Look at this one. This is the one that I originally had planned. I would love to have that there like this. Wouldn't that be cute? And then we can have like another little cat there. I'm leaning more towards this one, even though these are freaking, oh my god, so cute. And this one is so cute. This one I feel like needs to be in here somewhere, but this thing is literally gonna burst. Where shall I put ya? Plus, I don't have the glue. Like I said, I don't have the glue that I need. Yeah, there's literally nowhere for me to put this on here. Okay, you'll live there for now until I can get some glue. So yeah, there's really no setup to this, and the whole point of this is just a companion I can take out with me. Not only when I go out and about with my regular chunky planner, but just when I travel, I like to take day trips, and so when we do those, sometimes, you know, there's like tourist stops, you know, because it's Florida. You know, the whole state is like a tourist stop, but you can get different pamphlets and maps and stuff like that. And so I like to use these notebooks, a traveler's notebook, for when I travel. You know, novel idea, I know. But I love this cat on this. Like, why does this look so cute? It's just so cute. And it reminds me of my Mimi, who passed many, many years ago. So yeah, I'm gonna glue this on here, is what I'm saying. And this is gonna be my Love and Trip. I do want to like I have the block letters, and I think I have gold stamping, but I want to do love, right? Love and Trip on here, even though technically, you know, it's not really the Love and Trip. Plus, also, I was comparing this size to my current TN, and it's like a lot shorter. Can you guys see? I can't tell. There. Yeah. See, it's a lot shorter. So technically it's not like a real traveler's notebook. I haven't compared it to my traveler's notebook. I have some upstairs. But I'm pretty sure it's longer than this. But you know, I'm not complaining. Like, this will do for what I needed. This will do. I might remove this craft paper one. Although this would be a good one for like ephemera. Like, just to put ephemera in. And I would like to get maybe a third notebook and put it there. But yeah, for what I need this for, this is perfect. This thing though is very tight. I'm gonna have to like stretch this out some. And let's see how it looks like with my Bennu. Oh, I don't really, you know, I don't really care for these pen things. I don't know, maybe it's just me. But yeah, I'm excited. So like I said, I'm sorry, I don't have the supplies. I needed a fabric glue for this, and unless this is a sticker, I don't think this is a sticker. Yeah, no, this isn't a sticker. I need fabric glue for this. I need to decide if I really want to keep this. Probably not. And what else? Oh, and the stamping. So maybe next video we'll finish this one up. How about that? I just wanted to show you because I was really excited. I was like, oh, this is such a good dupe for Love and Trip. You know, like if you, like me, do not want to spend, you know, there are times when I will spend the money, but there are other times where I've had my fill of Travelers Company, and I have paid, you know, paid the price for several of them already. I have an olive, I have the blue one when it first came out, I have the hotel one. I think those are the three that I have. Am I forgetting one? Oh, and I have a passport, which is also going to be part of this traveling group of notebooks and journals and planners that I have carrying around with me in my purse. But yeah, I'm excited. We'll finish this up. This is a to be continued. As far as my planning today, to be honest, we did not go in here today, and that is, you know, that's fine, guys. That's totally fine, because life is life, and we can do this now. So I didn't do stats or meditate because I had to be elsewhere this morning. I did my meds. I did not, oh no, see, this is why I hate using these tabs. Oh, so annoying. I hate it. I hate when I write on these things. I did my meds. I did my routine mostly. I did learn I'm creating now. I did have allergies because I needed to do eye drops. I did over the counter. I did have a headache. No migraine, no stomach, no watch. I did moisturize. Anxious, nope. None of these. I've been doing good today. I think because it's Friday, so I was like, yes. You know, like just willing to do whatever I had to because it's Friday and I don't want to get stuck on the weekend. So today I did Korean grammar for beginners on YouTube, and it was a 29-minute video, and it was very informative and in-depth, and I really enjoyed it. So good times. Today I fixated over SUV, camping, glamping. I looked up cars. I looked up Hyundai, Santa Fe, and I looked up Chevy Blazer, the hybrid one. Yeah, I was all over the place today, guys. Oh, I also looked up secret beaches in FL. I'm just trying to find a quiet beach during the summer, you know. I don't want to deal with tourists. No offense to anyone. But just the crowds. I shouldn't say tourists. It's crowds. Just crowds in general. Gratitude. Today, I am grateful that I could spend the day co-working with my sister. And then affirmation, I mean, the day is over, but I'm gonna say I have the power to accept myself for who I am. And then we have tarot. I didn't do tarot, and I'm not going to backtrack tarot. There's just no point in doing that. Spiritual I'll do later. Journal I do later. Dailies, let's go to Friday. I did check the monarch cocoons already, and yeah, we didn't do those because I was not here. So I woke at 7, and I then drove to my sister's, and stats is a no. And then from 9 to, I would say 4, we co-worked, and then I came home. We had dinner. In between here, we got Starbucks and picked up the pups from grooming. 1800. It was my own puppies. I do daily like grooming, like brushing and stuff, and just getting them used to getting their paws touched and their mouths opened and their ears pulled, and you know, all that good stuff that helps with them being comfortable later on. Getting groomed by a stranger, which I don't think I'll ever let happen. I'll probably just groom myself, but you never know. Right now I'm filming YouTube. I did shower too at this time after dinner, and I'm probably going to edit this video right after. Then I will go to bed and cell phone cut off, and then I read till around 11. I'm still reading book fast right now. I think more than halfway through. Thoughts are, there really was no transition from enemies to lovers. It was kind of like enemies for one day, kind of friends for like 2/3 of the book, and like now we're just like trying to pretend like we don't have the hots for each other. So it's, again, I don't care for the protagonist or any of the leads, but I'm stubborn and I will read this book if it kills me. I will finish this book. To do today, I needed to watch puppies. Well, not really watch the puppies, but just go to my sister's and co-work. Tomorrow we're going to Marshall's. I gotta buy a Father's Day gift. And I have to go to World Market because I have to get all my, I don't have an Asian market next to me, so I buy my Asian foods there. I know that sounds really like weird, but I don't have any Asian markets near me, so I go to World Market. Because all I get is like udon and like miso soup stock and like, you know, those like ramen, but they're not really ramen. I don't know what they're called. It's actually Korean, I think, right? Bibimbap or something. I don't know. Yeah, that's it for today. And then tomorrow, I haven't even, oh my god, like, get your shit together, Dolly. Yeah, tomorrow, I haven't even written the date. Saturday, the 7th. And am I gonna wake up at 5? Probably not. I'm just gonna write 6, 7. I probably won't even get up at 6 if I'm honest. Ooh, sounds like it's raining. Okay, and then tomorrow I have to do stats. Like, it's not even a question. And then I have to do, and then I have tomorrow. And to do is a Father's Day gift. And meet my sister at Marshall's and World Market. Oh, I want to set up the dog tent. PetSmart has dog tents, like cooling tents, on clearance right now for $19. In case you have dogs and you want a cooling tent, I'm just sharing the good word, you know, I'm just sharing the good news out there. Yeah, that's it. Nothing else. I guess I should highlight since I've been highlighting. It can't hurt, right? And I really love these Pentel Energels. They dry so fast, like lightning fast. Okay, that's it for this. So yeah, we're all caught up. I'm just gonna have to, isn't it cute? This is for my next week. It's Kurumi. She's adorable. So yeah, I'll do journaling and spiritual after this is done, after this video. And lastly, I didn't get a chance to show you guys my weeks, and we didn't update, so here's my weeks. I did check the monarch cocoons. Oh my god, cocoons. What else did I do yesterday? I don't remember what else. I cooked dinner. Pork chops. Alright, that's good enough. So today I went to Lulu's and then puppy groom. I went to PetSmart. One of my cocoons was on the caterpillar did it on a leaf, and so I had to research how to relocate a cocoon without damaging it, because the leaf was turning like yellow or shriveling up, and so it was at risk of like falling on the floor. So yeah, and I did relocate her or him, I don't know what they're gonna be, to the top of the enclosure. It's actually quite easy. I won't go into it because I don't want to bore anyone to tears, but it's quite easy. Just ask me in the comments if you're interested. So yeah, this is coming along. This is, they canceled on me again. So no point in that. But yeah, I separated my quarters. I don't know if I said this already. I apologize. I can't remember, you know, what happened 3 minutes ago, let alone when I said in a video. So I separated my quarters. So this is quarter 1, this is quarter 2, and that way I'm not like flipping through a bunch of pages. Even though I put today, I still find myself like flipping through everything. But aren't these turning out so cute? I literally am so in love with my weeks. I never thought that I would feel this way about the weeks, because I always felt like it was like, you know, the cool kid, like, you're not cool enough to hang out with me. But this year, like, I feel like I found the formula, you know. I found the formula. Anyway, I'm done rambling now. Next video we will finish up our bootleg Love and Trip traveler's notebook, and I'll have some maybe pins, brooches to put on our platters, and there was something else, right? The patches, right? The patches on our Love and Trip thing. And maybe I'll do a car video showing you my on the go system and how I'm using it and all that good stuff. So yeah, let's see when that happens. Hopefully soon. All right, that's it for me. Thank you. Bye.